up out Montgomery, most my family from the bricks. It was me and Jay and got my backyard playing with sticks. 15 years ago, we planted in a ditch. 15 months from now, we both gon' be rich. Hot summers, want no food in the kitchen. Tap water, used to drink with the dish. They say we always want what we never had. Now you see why I've been chasing these riches. I love God and that's through to the finish. I hate money, but I just gotta get it. Since a young and been addicted to women, I'm switching drugs, I'm addicted to winning. My whole life I couldn't purchase a fitted. Now I'm finna step out and dripping all linen. Jay my roommate, he just bought a pit. Boy, if you don't put that thing in the kennel, it breath funky and it smell like a dog. Need a shower and it needed some dinner. I've been up in college for a little while. The longer I stay, the more I wanna finish. I'm about to make the whole family proud and give me some M's and get out this rental. It's pushing midnight right as I speak. I'll probably be up till about 3 in the morning. Only reason I'm considering sleep, cause I got class and it's finna be boring. I'm finna be slow, I'm finna be snoring. I need me some money, God bring me some more. Wait till I'm hopping on Jess and I'm touring. They cannot stop me, they can't close the door. I don't care if I'm 100 years old. I'll never give up on my dreams and my hope. Just last year I was broke, $100 to my name, and now I got a shot at fame. I'll never ever let my heart turn cold. They might betray me, but I gotta let it go. Holding that pain, only hurting one soul. One thing that my mama always told. When I was younger, I didn't have no patience. I had to wait on my time. I can feel in my stomach that I'm finna make it. I gotta work right now, and I gotta see how far that I can take it. We going up, not down. And I heard they partying this Halloween, but that cannot stop my grind. For 6 months, I was working at the movies. About a week ago, I got fired. Was an hour late to all my shifts. They got it right, I can't even lie. Both of my parents been sending me money. It kinda been hurting my pride. Give me a month and I'm no longer bummed. When I touch these ends, they can quit their job. I remember when my life was so hard. I felt like I wanted to quit. I almost got hit by a car. I was disappointed that they missed. Then I got closer to the Lord, and God brought me out of it. I'm forever grateful to him. Without him, I wouldn't be here. Praise God, and that's every day. Put your faith in him, he gon' make a way. One day they'll ask me for the answer to life. After that, it ain't too much I can say. Behind closed doors, you should try to live right. Make sure that you hit your knees and you pray. And when you wake up, go and chase your dreams. Don't let your actions be dictated by the pay. Cause I don't care if I'm 100 years old. I'll never give up on my dreams and my Just last year, I was broke, $100 to my name, and now I got a shot at fame. I'll never ever let my heart turn cold. They might betray me, but I gotta let it go. Holding that pain, only hurting one soul. One thing that my mama always told. I don't care if I'm 100 years old. I'll never give up on my dreams and my hopes. Just last year I was broke, $100 to my name, and now I got a shot at fame. I'll never ever let my heart turn cold. I just gotta let it go. Holding that pain, only hurting one soul. One thing my mama always told me. In Jesus Christ, that's where I place my faith. I'm gonna walk through the heaven gate someday, and I'ma find true love someday. In the name of the Lord I pray. Mama, I'ma move you to the hill someday. I hope it's not too far away. Need something in the wheel for the kids someday. We done came a long way since we were slaves. Nobody's around, I've been working on my own. Been doing this for 3 years, I get tired of being alone. I've been really vibing out, making beats in my home. Hop up on the mic for the completion of the song. I come straight up off the dome. If I write, I be wrong. If I love, then I'm gone. I tell them phone home. Circle tight is 28 contacts in my phone. And I could probably ask at least half for a loan. I used to, now I won't. Gotta get it on my own. In my 20s, now I'm grown. My life felt kinda long. They ask where's my social media. I tell them that's postponed. If I'm not learning or making money, I got no reason to scroll. They laughed about my clothes. Now they gotta watch as my career unfolds. I ain't say that cause I'm mad, I said it to get a youngin's motive. I forgave my enemies 1,000 times over. I had to have closure. In Jesus Christ, that's where I place my faith. I'm gonna walk through the heaven gate someday. And I'ma find true love someday. In the name of the Lord I pray. Mama, I'ma move you to the hill someday. I hope it's not too far away. Need something in the will for the kids someday. We done came a long way since we were slaves.
Stock up and save on summer wellness essentials during the Sprouts Farmers Market Vitamins and Body Care Sale. Available with your Sprouts account from June 19th through the 25th.
Hey, say it. You heard me? Hey, say it's something we gotta address. You heard me? It's really something we gotta address in here today. I'm straight thugging. But before I get to that, hold on, check the wrist real quick. You feel me? Check the wrist real quick. I got about 50,000 on the wrist right now. I got about 50,000 on the wrist. Yeah, I got about 50,000 on the wrist right now. You feel me? I ain't come for to play no games. I ain't come to play no games. You hear me? But like I said though, I heard you wanted some heat. I heard you wanted some smoke with me. I heard you had wanted some smoke. And one thing you gotta know about me, I don't play that. Do it look like I play that? Do it look like I play that? I don't play no games. And for anybody that want it, say for anybody that want it, they can get it. Say for anybody that want it, they can get it. I'm trying to tell you right now, cause it really been some folks out there talking crazy. And one thing about it, once it's up, it's stuck. That's really one thing about it. Cause we won't let none slide. Only one doing the sliding is me. Fuck. Only one doing the sliding is me. So next time, one of y'all want to come on the neck, I'm really finna get at your neck. I'm really finna get at you. I'm really finna get at you. Rah. Boom. Boom. When I put on this fit right here, you know I'm on straight business. When you see me step outside and I'm dressed like this, see these my day-to-days. I put these on every day. These my day-to-day. I go right foot creep. You feel me? That one thing about it. One thing about me, I'm straight about that gutter. One thing about it, I'm straight about that gutter. So when hold on. So you know what I'm standing on right now? Wait, I don't think y'all get the picture. I don't think y'all get the picture, man. I don't think y'all get the picture, man. Hold on. Cause I really don't think y'all get it. I really don't think y'all get it, man. When I step outside and I got these on, you best when I step outside dressed like this, you best believe I'm like these. I'm standing on straight. I'm standing on straight business. You heard me? I'm standing on straight business. Cause you got me messed up. A lot of y'all got me messed up, dog. A lot of y'all got me messed up. They must thought I wasn't standing on business. They must thought I wasn't standing on business. But I just had for to let you know real quick. I just had for to let you know real quick, dog. That one thing about me, I'ma stand on business every time. I'ma stand on business every time. See, I'm the type gangster. I'm the type gangster. I ain't too much gonna spin the block. We ain't spinning no blocks. But it's about the principle. One thing about it, it's about the principle. You feel me? When we want to talk about manhood, it just get to a point. When we want to talk about manhood, see, I ain't taking no disrespect. I ain't taking no more disrespect. I ain't taking no more disrespect. See. When I put these black forces on, when I put these on, straight business. Check me out. I got the rag on. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm swimming. Yeah, I got the rag on. You know I'm swimming, dog. You know I got the rag on. You know I'm swimming. I'm just swimming. I'm swimming. And since I'm straight thugging, you feel me? They can't do nothing about it. That one thing. That's just one thing about it. I'm just gonna stand on business every time. I'm gonna stand on business every time. Okay? You feel me? But I just had to turn into a thug for the day. I just had to set the record straight, man. I just had to set the record straight, dog. I don't play that. You feel me? I don't play that. Straight thugging. You heard me? Straight thugging. Okay. All right. I have no clue as to what I just said for the past. How long we been on here? 14 minutes. I don't know what that was, but it was a funny little bit. It was a funny bit. Okay? Give it to me. You just gotta give it to me. But man, I don't think nobody pulled up to this stream, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna have to do is catch up. They gonna have to catch up. I'm already there. See, a lot of people don't know that. I'm already there. They just, y'all gonna have to catch up. You feel me? Y'all gonna have to catch up. But shout out to all the people that came back and watched this stream on YouTube, man. Y'all some real ones. Yeah, man, we got some stuff planned for today. We got a couple things planned for today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one thing about it, if you watching this video on YouTube right now, make sure you go down. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Drop a like on the video and subscribe. Drop a like on the video. Drop a comment, man. Just show some support, y'all. Hey, bro, it's greatness. It's greatness in the making. This greatness in the making, bro. But what I'm finna do is I'm finna throw some socks on. I think I'm finna throw some socks on. And what we gonna do? I know y'all see. Hold on, I'm tweaking. I know y'all see all these clothes over here, right over here. I know y'all see all those clothes over there. So if y'all wondering what we gonna do today, we gonna put on as many. Basically, we gonna put on as many clothes as we possibly can. I got mad clothes over here. Now, I just want to let y'all know we gonna try and put on as many clothes as possible, and we gonna see how it goes. Honestly, the first thing that I'm kind of nervous. See, I'm kind of nervous to do this, cause I really just don't know. Like, what if I? All right, this isn't gonna happen. But just like imagine if I put all the clothes on, and I like get stuck or something. Like imagine if I put on all the clothes, and it's just so many clothes that I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just a little bit nervous. Like, would y'all do this? Would y'all put on all these clothes just to see how they fit? I don't know. We about to see though. Hold on, let me see how this lighting is versus when I. Hold on, is that better? Is that better? Oh no. Oh no. Alright. I'm about to try to put on as many clothes as humanly possible. Hold on real quick. I just had to go and grab some nourishment. You know what I'm saying? I just had to go and grab some nourishment for my body. You know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how we doing it, bro? Hey, how we doing it, bro? See, a lot of y'all ain't never had to eat out no cereal box. Y'all spoiled. Y'all got everything, and that's okay. That's okay. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Let me repeat that. I said breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm straight like these. Shout out to Cheerio. No sponsorship, but shout out to them. Uh-oh. I just got sidetracked crazy. I was not supposed to be eating this right now. But it's smack though. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That is some good stuff. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yep. Another thing y'all don't know about. Y'all don't know nothing about them ramen noodles now. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all don't know nothing about that. I ain't gonna cap. I'm finna go throw me some ramen noodles in the microwave. I'm gonna go throw me some ramen noodles in the microwave real quick. We got a very exciting streaming store. It's gonna be a content-filled afternoon. I'll be right back. Throw the ramen on and microwave. Throw the ramen on the microwave. I'll be right back. For those of y'all that was wondering, this is how we survive. This is how we survive. Straight ramen noodle. This all I know. This is all I know. I don't know nothing else. Sacrifice. Struggle. That's all I know, dog. And this how we do it. This how we get down. You feel me? I mean, dry Cheerios. Dry Cheerios and ramen noodles. Straight thugging. But get what though? You know I got 100,000 on the wrist. You know I got You know I got 100,000 on the wrist. How many salt packets? Let's see. This is hood knowledge 101. Let's see how many of y'all really know. How much salt is you really supposed to put up in there? If you don't know the answer, you ain't never been down bad. I'm sorry. You ain't never been thugging. You remember? You ain't never been thugging. I just threw these ramen noodles in the microwave. Oh my gosh. I just threw the ramen noodles in the microwave. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Let me take this watch off. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like wearing watches like that. It be hurting my wrist. Weird flex, but okay. Alright. So, oh yeah. Also, how long are you supposed to throw ramen noodles in the microwave? You got 5 seconds to answer that question. How long do you supposed to throw ramen noodles in the microwave? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes. 4 minutes is the only answer to how long you're supposed to put ramen noodles in the microwave, okay? If you didn't know that, well, now you know. Some people say, 3 minutes. Some people say 5 minutes. Dude, now, if you throwing ramen noodles in the microwave for anything other than 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, okay, you can get a little pass for 5 minutes. You can get a little pass, but if you really throwing ramen noodles in the microwave for anything 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you tweak it. Now let me really talk about the weirdos. I know it's come to my attention that some of y'all like to do this. Hold on. What some of y'all like to do is y'all like to take y'all ramen noodles, right? And put them in a pot. Put some water in and then put them on the stove. Now, I ain't gonna cap. This method right here is fire. This is a surefire way to get the... Do y'all hear that? Can y'all hear the microwave beeping? All right, y'all can't hear that. This is a surefire method of how to make sure that your ramen noodles is right every time, dog. Hold on, I'm finna go grab the ramen noodles out of the microwave, and I'm gonna be right back. Alright, now I'm really finna show y'all this real quick, dog. As y'all can see right here, we got 2 items in hand. We got pepper. I don't know if y'all can see that. We got black pepper. and we got mustard. Now you might be wondering, you might be saying, "Hey Cam, what we about to do with some black pepper and some mustard?" Well, I'm about to show you. Hold on, let me get down. I'm really finna show you, dog. There is no other way to cook your noodles other than to make sure. Hold on. What you want to make sure of is that you first add the black pepper into the ramen noodles. Okay, so these are the ramen noodles, and we just gonna add some black pepper. All right. You want to add just a little bit, not too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not too crazy. You know what I'm saying? You just want to add a little black pepper. You just want to add a little black pepper. You don't add a little black pepper. You just want to add a little black pepper. That's how. Just a little bit of black pepper. Yeah. All right. Okay. So you want to shake up the mustard. You want to shake it up. You want to shake it up. You want to shake it up. You want to shake the mustard. You want to shake it up. I got me some mustard, man. Throw a little bit of mustard in there, bro. Little bit of mustard ain't never hurt nobody. Just a little bit of mustard in there, bro. Put you a little bit of mustard in there, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, right here. Now here's the tricky part. A lot of people want to debate, and they want to say, do we go half a pack or do we go whole pack? Now, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? As we all know, high blood pressure, that's kind of our thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to completely disregard my health right here and obviously go with the entire pack. All right. Let me tell y'all a secret. I'm about to go half a pack. I was joking, okay? Half a pack. All right. Half a pack. Just half a pack. You know what I'm saying? Half a pack. Why do you think we added the black pepper? And why do you think we added the mustard in there? And I would go hot sauce. But like I said, it's a reason we eating a struggle meal right now. I can't afford hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no hot sauce in the crib right now. So now that I went about half to 2/3 of a pack of sauce, and we didn't went with the black pepper, you know what I'm saying, and the mustard, I'm finna go put that back in the kitchen. I'll be right back. Clean up as you go. That's one thing my mama always taught me. Clean up as you go. Now, as y'all can see back here, we got an old bottle of water that's been sitting here for I don't know how long, but we finna go in on that though. We finna go in on this water. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be grateful for what you have. You gotta be grateful for what you have, especially if you call yourself wanting to increase. Look, bro, we just gonna stir this up. We gonna stir this up. You know what I'm saying? With the mustard in there and everything. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be fire. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the truth right here. I do not recommend eating this meal unless you absolutely have to. Don't eat this if you don't have to eat this, bro. This is a certified, bona fide struggle meal. This is to literally keep yourself alive. When you're eating this is survival. The next step is eating out the trash can. That's the next step. The one step below this is eating out the trash can. Now 5 steps above this will be a steak dinner. You know what I'm saying? The next step above this will probably be, I don't know, some snacks out the kitchen. Next step above that will be, just anything like a sandwich or something. Above that, now you got a home cooked meal. Then you got above that, below the home cooked meal, actually, you got like McDonald's or fast food or anything like that. Then you got home cooked meals, and then you got meals that are prepared by chefs, as in restaurant meals or personal chefs and things of that nature. But right here, literally, this is tier 2 eating. I'm blessed, grateful You know what I'm saying? For every meal that I've ever eaten. But sometimes, bro, you just gotta go the ramen noodle way. I ain't even gonna cap. Hold on. Sometimes you just gotta go to ramen noodle. Ooh, I left some Cheerios on the desk right here. Gonna baby. All right. What's next? Hold on. I mixed up the ramen noodles. Oh, we got a little drink. Oh, it's time to sit down and eat. I'm tweaking. It's time to sit down and eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Time to sit down and eat. Alright, now, as we're eating, I suppose maybe we react to something that's typical. That's what normal people do, correct? That's what normal streamers and things and such do. They react to things and of that nature and such. So, I'm just gonna do a quick desktop audio test, just to make sure. And I always cut this stuff out of my YouTube videos, but I'll just do a quick little desktop audio test. And I'm just gonna make sure that everything, all the levels are up to par and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on. Yeah, I don't wanna show that. Hold on. We're finna go to just react to something, bro. Oh yeah. Dang. We're gonna get into that. Hold on. I'm looking for something to react to. Y'all hold tight, bro. Y'all hold tight. Oh, you know what I'm really interested in? Hold on. It was a thing going on with Speed and the other day where he was like struggling, whatnot. Okay. It's a good one, y'all. It's a good one. Alright, so we got the ramen noodles. I done already showed y'all how to make that. Now I'm just gonna play this audio with my voice real quick on my phone just to check. This is not making it onto YouTube. I'm just gonna play this audio with my voice real quick on my phone. Hello, testing. Speed is talking, I'm talking. Speed is talking, I'm talking. Little test. Speed is talking, I'm talking. Speed is talking, I'm talking. Little test. Speed is talking, I'm talking. Speed is talking, I'm talking. Little test. Speed is talking, I'm talking. So I probably want to turn that up a little bit. Alright. Let's go -12 with it. We should be cool. I ain't even finna stress it too much. We should be cool. Oh yeah. I gotta show it, right? Whoa, hold on. Just trying to show what I'm looking at. think we should be good.
But you see, you write say Hallo.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. All right now. Testing, audio test, testing, audio test. I know what's going on. I know what's happening. All right. I hate that I have to keep doing this. All right. And my reaction thing mad big. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna try that. All right, let's go, y'all. We could have worked it out.
Hello?
No, but then hello.
Hello? Spit up some W's in the chat!
All right, y'all. It's time to react to Speed. I went to jail in Netherlands. Now, I caught wind of this the other day. I was watching Casanat stream, and he was watching Speed while he was live. So, we really finna see what's going on. Apparently, Speed went to jail in the Netherlands. So, let's see what happens. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, bro. This was the biggest back moment that I think that I've ever had in my life. I was sitting here eating these noodles. I was sitting here eating these ramen noodles, right? Which they're gone now. And I felt a crunch. And I was like, I started chewing harder. I said, it's a big piece of pepper. I said, this pepper's stubborn. I said, it don't want to go down. Dog, I ate the fork, dog. Dog, I ate the fork. I kid y'all not, bro. I just sat here, was eating these noodles. And I thought, I felt it. Because I said, that's a big piece of pepper. Dog, I swallowed this fork. I don't think any less of myself. For the people watching this on YouTube, bro, I just want y'all to peep. It ain't nobody in this Twitch chat right now. And this for y'all inspiration. Also to show, just to show y'all where I started from. Like, I'm showing you, bro. I've been streaming for what? Let me see. I've been streaming for 50 minutes, bro. I think I saw 2 viewers one time. And that's okay. That's okay. You gotta start somewhere. If anybody who don't have no social media followers start on social media, you're gonna have 0 people. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. That's okay. But I also want y'all to know, like, I still value myself. Like, when I have however many followers, however much money, whatever, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Never too high, never too low. That's my homie used to tell me. Never too high, never too low. mindset. I don't think he's actually louder than an airplane. He's louder than an airplane sounds when you're ground distance away from the airplane. Let me explain. When an airplane is way up in the sky at whatever altitude that they travel at, and you're down here, surface level, and you hear, let your ear represent the microphone that he was just screaming into, and you hear an airplane, him screaming directly into your ear is louder than an airplane sounds when it's all the way up in the air. But if an airplane jet engine was right in your ear, you might have some real problems. Like, that's mad people. Oh man, that's a smooth 150 people off real. Bro, what y'all have to do is put yourself in Speed's situation. Put yourself in his shoes. Imagine this mad people, bro. Just following you everywhere you go. Trying to catch you. If you run, they run. You stop, they crowd you in. This you. They crowd you in. You know what I'm saying? They all on top of you. You know what I'm saying? Just, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Don't be these people. Don't be like this. I'm nobody to judge. I'm nobody to judge. But when you really take a step back, you know what, bro? They could probably legitimately sell that shoe for $5,000 or $10,000. So I don't blame them. But like me personally, I'm just so laid back, bro. I'm so laid back that I'm not running to grab somebody's shoe. Maybe I got a big ego, bro. I hope not. I really hope not. They fighting over the part that I saw. I randomly, literally randomly, I never do this, went to YouTube and I clicked live. This was in my free time. And I saw Speed was streaming. I saw he had 100,000 people in there. It was like Netherlands stream. So I clicked on it. Obviously, I know who Speed is. But me personally, I typically don't watch Speed streams. Not typically. Now, when I clicked on the stream, this is the part where I came in and this was wild. This is like a nightmare. Like, I don't know if people are really aware of the fact that getting trampled is a real thing. Personal space should be honored, bro. Personal space, you should not be in somebody's personal space, bro. Like, this is something that I always peeped growing up from the people around me. In all honesty, I noticed that in some situations, majority of people just don't have a level of self-control. Like, as human beings, sometimes we let our excitement we're not thinking straight, bro. And then where's the love? Because is anybody thinking about this from Speed's perspective? Is nobody saying, hold on, he's getting mobbed right now. Let me back up, give him 6 feet of personal space and be calm and just calm down. Why is nobody, I can understand you following him around. He's a content creator. You know what I'm saying? But in all honesty, the reality that we should live in, it should be like Speed, everybody should be following him quietly with their cameras out, barely even talking. Just chatter normal level. Oh my gosh, it's Speed. Yo, Speed, what's up? Reach out to dap him. If he don't dap you, so be it. Then, just follow him quietly. The way our society should work, Speed should be able to turn around and say, hey y'all, I really, stop following me. I don't want to be followed anymore right now. And everybody should respect that and go their own separate ways and go about their lives. Doesn't that sound crazy? That's not really the world we live in. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna play the video though. This is what I'm talking about, bro. They're so focused on not only what they want, but they're like so blinded by their excitement of, oh my gosh, I'm meeting Speed. Speed is literally having a conversation with the police as we speak, trying to get everything together. And this guy goes, hey Speed, you want to talk to my mom? Newsflash. I think he's busy right now. He's borderline about to get arrested. And dude is like, bro, as people, we have to chill, bro. With the celebrity stuff, bro, it gets out of hand. It really gets out of hand. It really gets. I really have been thinking this the past couple days. As a famous person, how do you get home safely? Like, people follow you everywhere you go. And then it's this old clip of Kanye where it's like paparazzi outside of his house at 5 a.m. and he was irritated. And now people saying ego. Kanye has an ego. Dude! Kanye's a human being. Put yourself in his shoes. Somebody's outside your crib at 5 a.m. You just woke up fresh out the bed. You finna get your day started. And somebody's recording you with a 50-pound camera trying to interview you. Probably asking you negative questions. They're not even the paparazzi don't even be rooting for you. They ask you about your 5 baby mamas. Hey Kanye, how do you feel your baby mama dissed you on social media? 5 a.m. Can I get my day started, please? All right.
Take classes, take charge. Start your comeback today at purdueglobal.edu.
No way are they cleared for this.
I mean, come on, we gotta bend the rules like just this once. So what you
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Welcome to A&P Pawn Stars. Business is booming.
That's it. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Man, that was a crazy video, bro. Y'all let me know down in the comment section how y'all would feel if y'all was getting mobbed, you know what I'm saying, down in Netherlands. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever floats your boat, man. And I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching this reaction. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh boy. Oh boy. Man. That was smooth, bro. Now it's time to get into the main event. It's time to get into the main event, baby. I ain't even gonna cap. Let me just make sure ain't nothing playing over here. We really finna get into the nitty gritty of things. You know what I'm saying? All right. Ow. My knee just did something funny. My knee just did something funny, dog. Brace yourself. Hold on. I'm teetering with the mic. I think that's the word. Tit-tattling with the microphone and everything. So, I'm tit-tattling with the microphone and everything. So, all right. Y'all should be able to hear me and everything. So, what we're about to do right now What we are about to do is try on all my clothes, dude. As y'all can see, bro, I got mad clothes over here, bro. We about to just try on as many clothes as we possibly can and just see how many clothes we can really get on, bro. This is about to be crazy. Like, I've never done this before, bro. I have never done this before. This is gonna be nuts, dude. Just trying to get the camera to a level. Let's get it to a level real quick. Okay. The first thing that I'm gonna do is put on some socks. Okay. And what more spectacular fashion to start this video off other than to do mismatched socks. So as you can see right here, I got one Nike sock and I got one Adidas. I don't know if y'all know about that little baby clip. I got an Adidas. Alright. So finally, we finna take the black forces off. You know what I'm saying? We is no longer standing on straight business. And since I'm taking off the black forces, I might as well take off the do-rag. You know what I'm saying? So we really finna get into it. Let me just get myself together real quick. So the first thing we finna do, one sock, one sock, one sock. Two socks, two socks. Two socks. All right, hold on. Let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get right. All right. As y'all can see right here, we now have on these socks right here. Okay? We now have on these socks right here. And I think a better way to start off with this challenge is to actually take off these because they're so thick that we should replace these with like basketball shorts as our first bottom layer. That's our first bottom layer. I guess the challenge is to see if we could put on every last one of these clothes. Not like towels or anything like that, but let's see if we can put on all these clothes at one time. Okay. So I'm about to step off camera real quick and exchange these for a pair of basketball shorts. Okay? As soon as I can find some. As soon as I can find some. We could have worked it out, but I guess things change. Funny how other people's such brings pain. I'm looking for a specific pair of gym shorts that I like to wear. But one thing that I'm not gonna do is go and grab some other shorts out the other room just to throw some shorts on. But yeah, hold on. Let's see if we can really get this done. Get it done. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm gonna try to do this quickly. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't spending more than an hour on this. And these clothes are dirty too. Y'all should know that. These clothes are dirty. It smells like my fitness life. And as y'all can clearly see, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no basketball shorts in here. That's crazy, dude. Nah, I got one pair. This'll do it. This'll do it right here. This'll do it. All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna step off camera real quick. All right, so we now got on a pair of shorts. We got on left sock, right sock, some basketball type shorts or whatnot, and we got on a white beater. All right. Let's just start for the top half. Let's start with a t-shirt, okay? Let's start with a t-shirt. Dude, how am I gonna get all these clothes on, bro? How am I gonna get all these clothes on, dude? I think I might low-key have too many clothes in here, bro. We're gonna see. Hold on. Did somebody just type in the chat? Yo! What's going on with you, dog? I ain't even know nobody was in here, bruh. Hey, make sure this ain't me like trying to work you or anything. But real talk, bro. This is what I want you to do. Follow me, turn on notifications. Nobody knows what I'm doing right now. But I see ahead. I see ahead. Like, you're really gonna be an OG. No cap. You the first person to ever type in my chat, bro. I started streaming a week ago. You are the first person to ever type in my chat. Dog. Follow, turn on notice, tell your friends right now, bro. And you can legitimately tell them. You can clip this right now. You can clip this right now. Hold on. MC, hold on, my camera's so bad. MC Pinks 0 type yo on June 25th, 2024, and I just want to say, MC Pinks 0, you are the very first person, besides myself, to have ever typed in my chat. And I want you to know, I got 5 followers on Twitch right now. You could be in my top 10 first followers ever right now. So I just wanted to let you know that. Maybe you don't know what's coming, but I'm telling you, follow up right now, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, dog. You can check, if you check my YouTube, you'll see. I started my YouTube 2 weeks ago. I already got 18 videos up. You do the math. I started my YouTube 2 weeks ago and I already got 18 videos up. You do the math now. I won't stop. Hey, so I ain't gonna speak too much more on it. Dang. That person left the chat. Okay, all right. I was talking to him, but whatever. We ain't gonna get too much into that. Okay, back to the video. So. Let's see. The next layer that we're gonna do, I'm thinking we go. Do I go underwear? Bro? I don't know if I could put on underwear on YouTube. I'm definitely putting on underwear. Hey, I'm putting on underwear. I'm putting on underwear in here. Okay, boom. Next layer, we go undies. Undies next layer. Undies next layer. Is that it? Is that the vibes? I hope this is good. Is this TOS, bro? Is this TOS? This feels kind of wrong. I don't know. Do we go undies? Do I go undies, bro? I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get banned. No underwear. No underwear. No underwear. No underwear. No underwear. No underwear. Okay. So we're gonna do one layer at a time. So right now, I got one layer socks. I got underwear, basketball shorts. I got white beater, and I got shirt. So now we finna go our next layer of socks. Layer 2 for the socks. Layer 2. And one thing that I'm about to do is make sure that I unlock the door to this room so that if I somehow like get stuck or something, like somebody can come in here and get me or something. I don't know. All right, so I unlocked the door to my room. All right. And I'm nervous because this is a very tight sock right here. I don't even... Ugh, this hurts, bro. That's so uncomfortable. That's so uncomfortable, bro. That's so uncomfortable. That's so uncomfortable. That's so uncomfortable, bro. So, let me put on the next one. Alright. We got 2 pair of socks on each foot. Okay, next. Next level. We go. Let's go with these jeans right here because I know that these are some tight jeans, bro. I know that these are some tight jeans. So what I don't want to happen is me having to like put these on last, you know? We just working our way up. We just working our way up. We working our way up. Whew, man. Let's see. Dude. Why am I? All right. I could barely put these jeans on normally, bro. I'm stressing right now. All right. Next layer. Working our way up the body. We go t-shirt. We go big body t-shirt. I think this is a V-neck, matter of fact. I think this is a V-neck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It gets to a point, dude. I'm not finna put on like mad clothes. I don't think I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. My clothes, you put on my clothes. As y'all can see, we got mad clothes over here for anybody that's, you know what I'm saying, yeah. Mad clothes, we just put on as many clothes as possible. Many clothes possible. Alright, back to layer 1. We go back to feet. We go back to feet. And again, just to make this as weird as possible, we go mismatch. I actually thought this was the same sock. We go short sock on the left, long sock on the right. Let's get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The things we do for content. Things we do for content, man. I do not like the way that feels. I do not like the way that feels, bro. Alright. We went sock. Next layer. Next layer we go khakis, okay? We go khakis. Next layer, we go khakis. Next layer, we go khakis. Alright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the cats on. You know what I'm saying? We got the cats on in this mug. Okay, boom. Next layer, next shirt, next shirt, next shirt. We can go dry fit. Dry fit, dry fit, dry fit. Dry fit Adidas. 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 Dry Ferradera. Dry Ferradera. Dry Ferradera. Try. Back to the bottom layer. Back to the bottom layer. We go socks. We go socks next. I would start flying through this, but like, man, getting undressed might actually be like the real task. Oh gosh, I might need my bro. Getting dressed might actually be the real task, bro. Sock. We went next layer socks. Next layer. Let's throw back on those jean shorts that I first had on when we started stream. Man, these fit a lot tighter now. These did not fit this tight when I first started stream, bro. These didn't fit this tight when I started stream. Bruh. I'm gonna leave these unbuckled. I ain't gonna cap. I'm gonna leave them unbuckled. I'm gonna leave them unbuckled. I think I currently got on 4 shirts. Ali, 3 pair of pants. It's getting weird, bro. It's getting really weird right now. Next layer, let's go dry fit shirt. Dry fit shirt, easy little layer. Easy little layer, you know what I'm saying? It's an easy little layer right there. Okay, next, let's go back to the bottom layer. Let's go socks. We got one Nike, one Adidas. One Nike, one Adidas. One Nike, one Adidas. That hurt, bro. You would have to experience what I'm experiencing right now to understand, bro. That just hurt, bro. Some of y'all probably get it, but gosh, dude. Alright, I went with my next sock. For the next sock, we're gonna go right here. Bro, my feet, bro. Look at my feet. Look at my feet, bro. It looks fat, bro. My feet look fat, bro. My feet look fat, bro. Alright. Next level. Let's go with I'm way at the top of the counter. I'm low key. I'm a little tall. We're gonna go pants. Let me see if I can find something. Alright. Let's go with these gym pants right here. These right here are some tight pants, and I know that to be a fact. Bro. Bruh, I don't want to give up this early. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Y'all chill out with me for a second. Hold on. I need a break. I'm tired, bro. I ain't even gonna count, dog. I'm tired. But I can't clickbait though. Bro, if I don't do something, I gotta get to a satisfactory level at least. And y'all might think like, oh, he can't just put on some more clothes. Bro, I'm telling you, this ain't what it seemed, bro. This kind of crazy right now, bro. Just the way how it feels. This is crazy right now, dude. I got on so many clothes. Tired, bro. Tired. I done caught that second win. Now. Tired. LeBron James once said, tired is in the mind. It's in the mind. I ain't tired. I'm energized. Right now. I got so much energy right now. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? I got on so many clothes, dog. Every time I put on some clothes, I just get more energy. Every time I put on some clothes, I just get more energy. Some more energy, dog. Let's go long sleeve right here. You know? Long sleeve. Everybody say long sleeve. Hey, long sleeve. Hey, everybody say long sleeve. Everybody say long sleeve. Yeah, man. Put on the long sleeve. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say long sleeve. Everybody say long sleeve. What really hurts the most is the socks, bro. The socks, dude. I knew that was gonna be mad uncomfortable, bro. The socks, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. It really gets to a point, dude. Alright, we got these white socks right here. We're gonna throw these on. with white socks and some church socks. That's what we call them. Where, you know what I'm saying? Back where I'm from, we call this a church sock. You feel me? We call that a church sock. So we're gonna throw that on real quick. Ah. Bro, my foot looks so fat right now, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then, I actually don't know where that other sock went. I think I just threw it down. Okay, I think this is it right here. We're gonna throw this sock on right here. Okay. And it's actually summertime right now. It's a pretty nice and cool temperature in the house. I think it is. But we hold on. Okay, boom. We got our next layer of socks on and whatnot. We got our socks on. Okay, boom. Next, we're gonna go with the next layer of pants, which is gonna be these khakis right here. Now, let me tell y'all about these khakis. These khakis are tried and true. I have worn these khakis so many times, bro. It's taking a lot of effort. It's taking a lot of effort, dude. I try to put on all my clothes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I ain't buttoning nothing up for safety. Safety, y'all. I gotta be able to get undressed. Safety. That's what they say in New York. Safety. Safety, my heart. Okay, boom. Another thing, though. I actually got a pack of white beaters like a week ago or something like that. And we gonna throw those on real quick. Got me a pack of white beater about a week ago. Got me about a week ago. How about a week ago? How about a week ago? Hey, and is he to you? Hey. How about a week ago? How about a week ago? Okay. Alright. Down to the next level. Back to the socks. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little close to like tapping out just a little bit. I kind of want to tap out just a little bit. I ain't gonna tap out. Hold on, let me go back to sleep for a second. Hold on. Let me go back to sleep for Bro. Bro, let me chill before I actually go to sleep. I might actually go to sleep, bro. I gotta chill. That felt too good. That spot right there just felt too good. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, we ain't going in no particular order no more. This is going too slow for me. I'm sorry. We finna do a speed run, y'all. I gotta get this over with ASAP. 30 minutes from now, I need to be back in my normal clothes, chilling, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not finna keep doing this. You know, sometimes in life you gotta suffer. You heard me? Sometimes you just gotta do things you don't really much wanna do. Sometimes you gotta do what you don't wanna do for to get where you gotta be. You heard me? Hold on. I feel some heat coming from my computer. I must be stressing it from all this work that I've been putting in. You heard me? Now we go polo shirt. Now we go polo shirt. I don't play no games. I don't play no games. Sometimes you just gotta go through that. You gotta go through the fire. You gotta go through that. I go polo shirt. Next thing I do, we go short sleeve. Let's get it. We go short sleeve. Let's get it. Let's get it. Short sleeve. Let's go. Let's go. Short sleeve. Next shirt. We go with the pink one. We go with the pink one. You heard me? How many shirts? Y'all count for me. Y'all count for me. Another layer. That's another layer. That's another layer. That's another layer. I don't play. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this. How long is this gonna take? Dude. How long is this gonna take, bro? Sheesh, bro. Let's go with another layer of pants. Hold on. We're gonna go khaki pants right here, khaki shorts. Sheesh, dude. Alright, y'all. I think that's it, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes in life, bro, you just gotta know when to stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? As y'all can see, I put on a couple pounds. As y'all can see, man. Is this how it feels to be big? I don't know, bro. Do I do some more layers, bro? I think I can do a couple more layers. Hold on. Let's go shirts. Shirts. Straight business. Straight business. Straight business. Straight business. Straight business. Straight business. I don't play. That one thing about me. You feel me? I don't play. And we got mad clothes left over here too. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see this. We got mad clothes left. We got mad clothes left. Next layer. Gotta check the body temperature. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure we're remaining safe at all times. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. All right, let's go. Let's go white beater. White beater. White beater. At least that's what we call this where I'm from. You heard me? That's what we call this where I'm from. We call this a white beater. I don't know if y'all know anything about that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah, man. See, I don't want y'all to think I just give up so easy. See, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a quitter. I done quit a lot of things. I ain't even gonna count. But I don't want y'all to think it's just that sweet though. It ain't that sweet. Come on now. It ain't that sweet now. Come on. It ain't that sweet now. You know what I'm saying? I have yet to put on my first jacket. This shirt right here a little tight. But you know, this is a little Giants shirt. Gonna throw this on. Boy, I ain't watched football in so long, I forgot about the Giants. Gonna throw this on. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Boy, I look like somebody's dad, boy. I hope I don't look like this in 20 years. I hope I look better. I hope I look even better than I do right now. Alright. Next thing we're going to throw on. This is going to be very hard to put on once I get a lot of layers on. I know this is small. Do y'all ever be having clothes that y'all just know they small, bro? This is that for me. You know what I'm saying? So, hold on. That's what that is for me. Wait, this ain't even what I thought it was. Never mind, I was just chatting for no reason. I was just chatting for nothing. Yes, sir. Let's go next layer of pants. I'm not playing no games. If y'all wanted to know, this is an update on how much clothes we have left. We have about this much clothes left, and we also got some over here. So yeah, man, I just wanted to let y'all know that. And I'm normally in pretty decent shape. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't even must play like that, boy. I could be security right now, dog. I could be security right now, dog. I'm big body. You feel me? Why do I low key? This made me low key want to gain 50 pounds just so I could be big body. Just so I could be big dog. You hear me? Man. This made me want to legitimately put on mad weight just so I could be a big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Big dog. And it getting hard to lift my leg up. Man. Y'all don't know what I'm feeling right now. Bro. It gets wild, bro. That might be it, bro. I ain't gonna count. That might be it. You know what? I'm gonna have to leave these pants at this level. As y'all can clearly see, I'm gonna have to leave these pants at this level because they're too tight. This is about far as I can pull these pants up, but we're gonna keep going. Next layer. See, now we get into a point of restriction. We get into a point of where we get into a point, dude. So, next thing we're gonna do is khaki shorts. Khaki shorts. Yes, sir. Yeah. Got them khaki shorts on. You feel me? Hey, what you gonna, Shawty, what you gonna do if I try to spit game to you? We at the gas station. I walk up on you like this. What you gonna do? I walk up on you like this. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? I walk up on you like this. Good and all. Good and all, man. I ain't playing no game. I'm not playing at all. Hold on. Next layer. Next layer. We going here. Next layer, we going here. We going here, dog. Next layer, we going right here, dog. I'm tripping on mad clothes right now. I'm tripping on mad clothes, bro. Oh my gosh. Next layer, we going right here. Okay, so boom. Okay, so boom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go sweatpants. Let's go sweatpants next. Let's go sweatpants next. Y'all count. Y'all count. Yeah. Girl, you gon' think I invented it. You gon' think I invented it. Uh-oh. Is it getting to a point, though? Is it getting to a point? Okay, boom. We got the sweats on. We got the sweats on. Hold on. This is getting kind of crazy, bro. This is really getting kind of crazy. Alright. It's getting to a point, though. Like really. I'm really fitted right now. That's one thing that y'all not understanding. Is I really got it on. Like, I really got it on right now. Okay, do we go with our first sweatshirt? I don't think it's time for that yet. I don't think y'all ready for that yet. I don't think y'all ready for the first sweatshirt. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see how far we can. I gotta make sure I'm still able to take this stuff off though. That's the thing. I might have to. I think I seen a Drake and Josh episode one time where they had to get cut up out their clothes. Or maybe I'm confusing it with something else. But yeah, man. Honestly, bro, I'm not finna crash out over this. Over just the content and everything. I'm not finna crash out and put on so many clothes to start causing a health issue or, you know what I'm saying. But remember, no underwear. We don't want to get banned or anything. I don't know. But yeah, dude. Let's go khakis. Let's go khakis next. Let's go khakis next. And go from there. Okay. Wow. They actually going on. They're actually going on. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. That might be it. That might be it, bro. Bro, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it. That's it, bro. All praise to the Most High, Lord. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I'm gonna thank God. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's it. That's it. And as y'all can see, we got this amount of clothes on right here. And this is about as far as I could go. Man, I know I didn't make it all the way through this challenge, bruh. But I just wanted to let y'all know that we got a lot of more content on the way. We got a lot of lit stuff coming, bruh. And make sure you subscribe. Okay. Turn on your notifications. Like the video. And click the Twitch link in my description. Once you click the Twitch link, follow me on Twitch, and then turn on your notifications. And once you do all of those things, we will be officially locked in, okay? We locked in, ready to go. This video was a banger. I'm tired. I tried. Maybe we revisit this someday in a more professional fashion. That's what I want to do. One day we're gonna come back to this, but for now that's it. Love y'all. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro. It really gets to a point, though. It really gets to a point. Now I'm finna try to take all these clothes off. Try to take all these clothes off, bruh. It's like I'm uncomfortable on every level, from the socks to the pants to everything, to the shirts, bruh. Is this how it feels to be fat? Is this legitimately how it feels to be fat, bro? Make sure y'all exercising on a regular basis, because you don't want this to be you. You don't want to find yourself in such a position as to where you could barely put on and take off your clothes. You know what I'm saying? I'm all on the ground. I'm flopping around like a walrus, trying to take these clothes off, bruh. And, man, hold on. Let me just get right. Let me go the first layer of shirts. Take out about 3 shirts at once. That one. Next. That 2. Next. Next. Oh my gosh, I ripped the shirt. This hurt my shoulder. This is a good little shoulder workout. I don't know how many layers I put on. Oh, that feels so much better. I know this was the 5th layer. Let's see if I guessed that right. 1. 2. I put on mad layers. 3. 4. Yep, this was the first layer. Ow. I tried, bro. I tried, though. I tried. Alright. socks was probably the hardest part. That just sucks, bro. You know what? I did used to do that a little bit when I was little. I think I used to try on like mad socks. I don't know why. Bro. Alright. We're gonna throw the Crocs on. I'm gonna get so comfortable after this. First of all, I'm gonna put on some clean clothes. Second of all, we're gonna throw the Crocs on the feet. And we just gonna be vibing. After this, the stream is totally a vibe, bro. We vibing after this, dog. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We vibing, bro. That's the last sock. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take the pants off. Yeah. I was only gonna go so far with that. I'm not gonna cap. Like, I thought I was gonna be walking around here with like mad clothes on, but in reality, it's so much more uncomfortable than you think it is actually. It's really not. It's not that comfortable, bro. It's not a good feeling. But it's okay though. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I had a good time, right? That's a good memory. Just something to throw in a memory bank. Right? Everything is an experience. An experience. We back down to the original layer. Now I'm finna go throw on some clean clothes. Bruh, and we vibing out the rest of the stream. I'm talking about we're vibing, dude. We're vibing. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of gathering myself a little bit. Like, from a mental standpoint, that was something. That was something, dude. All right, I will be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes or less. After I clean up these clothes, put them back in this wastebasket, and then get them out of here. back. We vibing out. Ah. Alright, I'm feeling fresh now, bro. I think I want to cut this light off. I want to cut this light off. We chilling. Chilling, bro. That's way too dark. Is that too dark? Y'all can't even see what I'm doing right now. That's way too dark. Alright, that's better. I'm combing my hair. First thing you gotta do is hit it with the fat end. Then you gotta hit it with the skinny end. with the comb. I know I had a brush. I had a brush. I'm gonna just take a look at my YouTube channel. Nah, after stream. Alright. From the vibe out. Testing audio. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into these reactions, man. For those of y'all that's watching on YouTube, you might be wondering why I just sat there for like 10 minutes not saying anything. Well, first of all, nobody's in here. But I'm looking for a YouTube video right now. So find some. YouTube, what's going on, y'all? Today we got a very special reaction, and I'm sure you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video what we're going to be reacting to. As I speak, I am currently live on Twitch right now. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and go to the description and follow me on Twitch real quick, and then come back to this video after you do that. I'm waiting. All right. Back to business. So we're gonna get into this reaction. Let's do it. All right. I found the only remaining piece from the real Killdozer by Whistling Diesel. Let's see what this video is about.
We have a real piece of the Killdozer.
Jody, back up!
Alright, go ahead.
Right on the edge of tipping right now.
We've been looking for a new bulldozer. Today we are in Granby.
Patrick Brower.
That's the muffler shop.
Oh, no
way.
though.
As soon as the bulldozer crosses this line, things are gonna go very wrong. Put sheets of metal on this and immediately cut them out into whatever pattern that we want. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Kameron Miliner. I posted the Killdozer video.
I just peeped that. I don't think a lot of y'all caught that right there. That's Blue's Clues. See, y'all don't know anything about that. Google that and see what Blue's Clues is. Y'all too, I don't know. I don't have an audience yet. I don't know how old you guys are. But most of the people I see on the internet nowadays be these Gen Alpha, Gen Z types. You know what I'm saying? I'm 21 myself, but y'all don't know nothing about Blue's Clues, bro.
And I got an email saying that this person had the only known piece of the Killdozer that was left. The CBI, the Colorado Bureau of Investigation, cut the bulldozer into pieces and sent it to like a bunch of different...
Me personally, I don't even know what the Killdozer is. We're gonna see.
Scrap yards. And the town of Granby wanted that so that nobody could like idolize the Killdozer. They made one slight mistake. They cut the top of the bulldozer off to get him out. I have that piece. Sight unseen, I did pay $5,000 for this mystery box. No, stop.
I mean, if it's real, it's worth it.
If it is real, I could be a billionaire.
Nope.
I doubted him for a very long time. I ignored him. I was like, anybody could go cut a piece and say, oh, Whistling Diesel, I have the piece of the Killdozer. One day we were searching the records for the Killdozer incident, and we found an image that was not circulating the internet with what should be this piece sitting right next to the Killdozer. If that's all correct, we have the only known piece of the Killdozer that's left.
That's actually crazy.
I definitely don't need to worry about cutting it. It's not fragile.
Ooh.
Shop Old Spice.
Mad commercials. But first of all, that exercise that cartoon character was just doing in the gym, I do that in the gym. Second of all, hold on.
Bounty Mega Roll. 4 rolls in 1.
Alright.
This video shows me that people care about all different types of stuff, bro. Relevance varies from person to person, group to group. I ain't never heard nothing about this Killdozer in my life. I don't know who these guys are, but they got mad subscribers, mad motion. It really varies, bro.
All right, well, that's a yellow piece of metal. What is this?
That's the newspaper.
He put a newspaper from the day it happened in there, I think. Okay. So supposedly there's a sticker from Marvin's estate sale after he died from his snowmobiling club that is included.
Oh,
cool. Okay, well, that is, wow. Okay, I think that's it. I think this is a piece of the Killdozer. We might be looking at Marvin's welding right now. I'm not too sure. Some of this is plasma cutting to get it open. Oh my God.
okay, that's cool.
Okay, so we have a real piece of the Killdozer, the only known piece. I think these are clips for his like wiring inside for the camera system.
Yeah.
That's his chest pin.
Oh.
Marv Heemeyer. That's his actual
Oh my
name.
God.
Tyler just pointed out there's concrete dust on this part right here. Are those bullets?
Oh my.
How did Marvin get in and seal himself in there?
We don't know that.
I'm starting to think that I don't know what I just got myself into by clicking on this video. What is this, a murder mystery?
Lowered something down, like a tombstone on top.
Okay, well, let's see what we got with this. I was not expecting this.
History.
Tank rampages in Granby.
June 10th, 2004.
He destroyed their own news agency, and then they print it. How'd they print it?
How'd they print
He
it?
bulldozed their
Okay.
freaking news agency.
Okay, look at this though. Who wrote the story?
Patrick Brower wrote it. For buildings hit in rampage, tax break helps rebuilding. Bulldozer revenge, carefully planned. Dozer rage. Granby welder smashes Main Street in assault tank. That's crazy, dude. Bulldozer didn't crush Granby's spirit. Photojournalist Gene Landez carries a computer away from the remains of Sky High News building Tuesday as staff and volunteers work to salvage records so that they can publish this week's edition at another site. They brought their...
How did that camera shot just increase in quality? Did y'all see that? Look at this shot. Look at this shot and then look at the next one.
Volunteers work to
Look at that! It's like they switched cameras. This camera shot looks way better. Continue.
records so that they can publish this week's edition at another site. They brought their printers and to another site and published it. Imagine the craziest thing happens in your town and you're a news agency, but they destroy your news agency so you can't even publish it. Wow, and then we have Marvin's actual name tag. I am Heem. Alright, so... Paint's a little newer. This sat on the sun for another 20 years. Originally, I was imagining cutting out this exact shape and welding this back in. We can put it in a frame and hang it on the wall. But if we cut off a little piece, maybe a square, and we replace a piece of this, it's the actual Killdozer. Thank you very much, sir. This is gonna be in good hands. It is going to live on, in a way,
What do you mean by that?
to destroy many more things.
Oh my God.
Comment below what you'd like to see us do with this. I had contemplated making like 10 pendants of the actual Killdozer. Not for profit, because I have $5 grand into this, so it wouldn't be profit really. I think that'd be really cool. I've never seen this. Bulldozer hit list. Marvin Heemeyer drew up a handwritten list of targets in anticipation. This list shows businesses and people with whom Heemeyer had zoning disputes. He misspelled several names, including his. Concrete plant, electricity, Main Street, public buildings, Thompson, Catholic Church. Oh my God. Bro was gonna bulldoze the church, but did he spare it? I think he might have spared it. Mountain Parks Electric.
yeah.
Thompson Bros, Dochefs, Patrick Brower, Casey Kennel. What if our piece
It
is
is,
in the...
Cody,
Wait,
it is.
where?
Right there.
No way!
That's our piece.
Bro!
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
It's one thing having a piece of it, but having like photographic proof.
Yeah, it's literally, it's in all the photos. Oh, Patrick called me the other day. I gotta call him back.
Patrick Brower wrote all these stories.
How convenient.
And he was on Marv's list of people he hated.
So I have this voicemail Patrick left me.
This is Patrick Brower with the Killdozer book in Granby, Colorado. Would you please call me? I'm just trying to confirm your plans for the dozer, etc.
Why does that sound AI? It's from his contact. I know that's his number. This episode is powered by Custom Offsets Wheels and Tires. We buy wheels and tires all the time. That's why we always stop at Custom Offsets. You hear something? No. Custom Offsets is the world's largest leading supplier of wheels and tires. We buy everything. They have every combination of wheels and tires you can imagine. I'm gonna get ran over by this bulldozer. Enter your truck in the gallery. You can see what fits before you buy it. They have free shipping to the lower 48. Back up. CustomOffsets.com. Buy a set of wheels and tires today.
saved for years for this, just about every dollar. Our baby's on the way, so I figured, you know, why not do it now?
Yeah, some family vacations.
Yeah, exactly.
You could like live in this for like an hour. I gotta work on my dozer. Let me just move it out of the way.
The keys are in it if you need to move it.
The keys are okay.
Yeah.
I don't need the keys.
It'll fall.
I just realized your RV was.
Are you serious?
No, did I hit the RV?
I told you it moved. The keys were in it.
No, hold up. I don't think this is it. This doesn't have a cab on it.
You don't know how much money I have into this.
Can I get smoke?
No.
No.
There's freaking gas coming out of this. No.
There's a teddy bear.
I grew up with this. Teddy,
Oh.
the Freddy.
Oh, I parked my tank.
Oh,
in
who
front.
cares about your tank?
Oh, hold up. No, the tank's fine. I just hope that my grandma's okay because she pulled up in the white car earlier. Where's my grandma's car?
Oh.
Wait, no, where's the car? Oh, no! Grandma! Oh, my God! Oh, I hope she's okay. I think we could rebuild this. Listen, we need somebody to clean this up. Stop, you're getting dust everywhere. Let me back off of this. I thought we always push stuff down the hill. Why not push this up the hill? Versus an entourage of government vehicles. Now, what we have.
This is the cool thing about YouTube. Like, you never know what you're getting into. I don't think I've ever seen a channel like this before.
Have here is a lovely selection of weaponized tires. These are going to gently roll down at 85 miles an hour with 10,000 pounds of kinetic force each.
Hello friends, Big T here. Back in 2016, I told you to buy Bitcoin at 400.
Big tires, big tires.
Okay.
Oh no, it's gonna eat it.
I thought that tire was gonna like smash the vehicle.
Oh no. Okay, stop guys, we have a problem.
If y'all was standing on that hill, do y'all think y'all could catch that tire coming at y'all full speed?
Look at that.
Are they tossing cars down hills for fun? Yo. How much money does a person have to where they just start throwing vehicles off mountains in their spare time? What?
What happened?
Where'd it go?
It died right there.
Oh, that sucks. I don't want to destroy this car.
It's actually a decent car. He's gonna be coming soon. Get ready. Oh, here it comes. Oh! It's gonna come our way, Cody.
Yeah, get over here, get over here. Run, go, go, go. Go, go, go. Run, Brady, run down.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Shut down, shut down, shut down. Something's about to flip.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sync will attempt to call 911. To cancel the call, please choose cancel from the screen.
That was intense. I'm shaking.
All right, who wants to get up there and back it down?
It's extremely sketchy. Wait till you get up there. It doesn't even look that bad from here.
Well, we gotta do something about this. That was the worst moment of my life.
Wow.
$30,000 in cop cars.
You win some, you lose some.
We lost one.
Yep.
A 911 assist call is being placed.
You know it's bad when you can set your stuff on the side of the car. That's how steep it is, bro. Nobody gets it.
They called 911 again.
Are you serious?
Who called 911? First of all. And second of all, that guy looks like he's serious. He is not playing. He on straight business.
Wasn't sure if I was.
Here's our freaking cameras. Called 911 again.
Well, that's what we're telling him. They've got the iPhones that have that crash sensor on them.
Yeah.
So if you drop it or hit it hard, a lot of times what we have, people will leave a gas station and they'll leave it sitting on top of the car or something. So they take off, but as soon as it falls off,
Oh
we
my
get it.
God.
So we get sent for a crash.
Well, we don't want to waste your time. Thanks for
You're
calling.
good, man. Just make sure everybody's okay.
Now we need to get our bulldozer down. So Brady. Bro.
Yeah, as soon as you get out of that rut.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I'm sitting level right now, so if that shows, I don't know if that shows how steep this is.
No, it really does.
This is bad. Like, it is borderline tipping over. So here's my thought process. Best case scenario, only you guys die. Listen, we have one option, and that is for Brady to do this.
No.
Oh my God.
It's on a 75-degree incline.
Oh, you're measuring it.
That's the horizon.
Oh my God.
So that's level right there.
I think it's right on the edge of tipping right now.
Oh, there he goes.
I'll just feather it. We're gonna go real slow. If it starts tipping left anymore, we're done. Let's hop out. Let's simulate. Let's say I'm all ready, and then I have 3 seconds max.
All right, let me get my time.
No, you have less than 3 seconds.
I would have 3 seconds max to jump out.
I think you would have 1 or 2 seconds. It's good, it's good. It's tipping! It's tipping over!
1, 2, 3. 4.
Okay, you're dead.
Yeah, you're
4.45.
Most likely dead. Got it. Yeah! We got it! Let's go! Look at that! Oh my God! Whoa! Hang on! Whoa!
Am I tweaking or did he not just almost fall out of that bulldozer? Yo, how is he comfortable doing this? Am I tripping, bro? Look at this angle. This is dangerous. But the bulldozer does sort of have like kind of a cage around it. So I suppose it's okay. Yo! He's having fun?
Is that no other operator in the world could have done what I just done. I mean, this is like a small piece of equipment. It's like riding a bicycle. Yeah, I was thinking for a bit, just for fun, we could flip it.
Just for a bit?
You may be wondering the status of the Killdozer project and the steel.
Yo, it's levels to life, bro. It's different types of fun, bro. It's different types of fun.
And all that. We're gonna check with our fabrication department, Tyler, and see how it's going. If you could give us a quick rundown on the CAD design.
First of all, I had to model the entire dozer.
Okay, well, how hard could it be to model the whole dozer?
Well, I mean, it's accurate down to 1/100 of a millimeter.
Tyler's been designing this Killdozer on the computer.
Wow. 1/100th of a millimeter? That's some accuracy. Okay, that's accurate.
Before we design it in real life, because we want it to be the best possible version of itself.
So I just got started on the inner shell here.
So can you make it like roll coal or anything?
No, you can simulate like the blade moving up and down.
Bro.
The ripper moving up and down.
Okay.
Just so that we don't put armor in the wrong place.
Can
that,
you
like, interferes with that.
Could you design like 2 government buildings?
Yeah, I guess I could do that. So anyway, there's 2 layers of steel with concrete in between.
So this is Jay.
Yo, that property is beautiful. I just want to say that.
I feel like 3 days of bulldozing was necessary for this.
Praise the Lord.
Video. It's for you guys.
I don't think they enjoy it that much.
It's really important for everybody that they see. I'll be bulldozing the rest of the day. Well. It's been being finicky. I wonder if it's low on fluid. It's leaking out of the holes in the final drive on the other side.
How are you?
What's up, man? I was starting this thing up. I was getting ready to do some work here. If I can't get it to go into gear, do you think it's just low on fluid?
Look in the book.
Okay, I figured. What do you usually use? Just any hydraulic oil?
Look in the book.
Yeah, all right, we'll check it out. I appreciate it, man. He sold us a faulty machine. He screwed us over. He said reach your arm all the way in here. It's covered.
That's like water, man.
So that's not good. We have to get a quote for 75 gallons of hydraulic fluid. We have 7 55-gallon drums of cat fluid, $45,000. 6 5-gallon buckets, just because we didn't feel like adding another barrel. So that's $500 times
4,500, buddy.
6. Transmission takes 230 gallons of fluid. $12,000 on oil.
Where are you getting these numbers from?
This just has a bunch of drawings in it. What kind of kid's book is this? There's no plot. Our steel and concrete quote has come back, and it looks...
Try new Game Relax Flings and scent beads for twice the vibes.
Looks like we are about $912,852.40. Something sounds off. This is not $21.
I just got them crunching some numbers, boss, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of money, boss.
This is just a piece of paper that says it looks like it's going to be a lot of money, boss. Okay, so somehow we got to figure this out. What if we sold quality apparel? We'll sell like shirts and hats that are actually made really well.
Cody, nobody wants to buy quality stuff. They want to buy garbage from China.
Oh, you're right. The quality stuff is too expensive. I'll make really quality apparel, but then we'll make really cheap apparel for the people that want cheap stuff.
Sounds good. I think they'll buy that.
We large dozer broke, so I'm gonna be small dozer now. I just got stuck on a rock. Not using that piece of crap. I'm gonna compare that bulldozer to this bulldozer.
Not the barrier. Stop. Have fun.
What I have here is a pile of logs that I personally deforested from the Amazon rainforest. So now I'm gonna see how fireproof the dozer is. No.
Cody, back up.
Whoa! What? I'm backing in the bulldozer. I got these so that you can put it onto the tracks and I'm backing in. I don't want to be hard on this floor.
Oh, yeah. How does that work? Guys, that doesn't help at all. Those are paper towels.
Como éramos felices.
I don't know how those wooden planks are supporting that entire machine. Probably just due to the compact nature of the wooden fibers.
We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from.
Yo, what's up with the Blue's Clues references? Like, how is that so present on his mind? Like, was that his favorite childhood cartoon? That's so OG, bro. Like, that's beyond OG. That is complete back of the memory bank. That show is 20 years old and it's for kids only. Chances are you only watched it from the ages of 0 to 7 years old. 20 years ago.
Department of Homeland Security.
Oh, that can't be good. No, that's not probably good.
Warning notice. It could be about the killdozer.
Honestly, it could be.
It literally could be about the... I'm betting that's probably what it will be. Okay. I know what it's about. On March 27th, 2024, at Nashville International Airport, you presented yourself and property for inspection. During the screening process, the following items were discovered. 1 switchblade knife. In addition to this warning notice, you will also... Oh no! Here's the punishment. You will also be sentenced to death on...
Shut up.
You will be temporarily disqualified from TSA pre-check screening because you committed a violation of TSA security regulation.
They used to trust you.
I feel bad. They're like, we're not mad, we're just disappointed.
One thing before we finish here, it's extremely bright. My LASIK is murdering my eyeballs right now. I want to let you all know there's many pallets of steel on their way as we speak. We are ready to start on the bulldozer. I think we could build the whole bulldozer in 1 hour. If you have a welding rig and you would like to come to Middle Tennessee, just south of Nashville, to come work on the new Killdozer 2.0, email info@whistlanddiesel.com and we might have a job for you. Just for 1 day. I will say it will not be paid because I cannot afford 25 Wow.
but your payment will be the joy of participating in this project. Email like kind of a resume, where you're located, what your welding rig is, just for watching this video.
Yeah. What's this? What's he doing?
Have a beer on me.
The viewers love that.
Here.
Dude, you just served an underage minor alcohol. Take it back. Take it back.
That was a pretty... Hold on. Alright, y'all. If y'all was feeling that reaction, dog, I just want to let y'all know it's more on the way. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. Okay, like the video. And go check out my Twitch link in the description. That video was pretty vibey. Appreciate y'all so much, man. And I will see y'all next time, dog. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna find another reaction video. Let's see. Hold on. All right.
I wanna do that, bro.
pour the
YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Cam. You feel me? And we finna do another reaction. This reaction is called "This Disease is Deadlier Than the Plague." So I don't know what disease they talking about, but if y'all ever heard about the plague, it's pretty bad, man. So we really finna get into this and see what's going on. For those of you watching on YouTube, I'm live on Twitch right now. Okay? Go to the description. Follow me on Twitch. Turn on your noties. It gets to a point, though. Okay? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Alright? Like the video. Alright? Thank you. Thank you.
People are like, why do you work so much? Like, okay, yeah, that's my vice, but what else do you want me to be doing? Like, if I'm addicted to working and being busy, I don't think that's the worst thing. You do you, I'll do me.
Hi, Steve.
All right. This disease is deadlier than the plague. Let's hear about it.
Hi, Steve here. Today, I'm moving over as the voice of Kurzgesagt for something really special. Our dearest friend John Green would like to tell you a story that's very close to his heart. So, let's hear it from him directly. Hey, John.
Hey, Steve. Thanks so much. Let's dive right in. The White Death has haunted humanity like no other disease, following us for thousands, maybe millions of years. It was there when we tamed fire, invented culture, and ventured out of Africa to conquer the world. In 1815, it caused 1 in 4 deaths in Britain. In the
1 in 4?! Bro, that's absurd work. 1 in 4? Why am I laughing right now? 1 in 4 is crazy.
last 200 years, it killed 1 billion people. Way more than all wars and natural disasters combined. Even today, it's the infectious disease with the highest kill count. But do you even know what we are talking about?
Let me guess. Cancer. You're talking about cancer, right? Or, hold on, let me cook. That's the only thing I can think of. The next thing that I can think of is diabetes. But that doesn't make sense. It's gotta be infectious. Oh, cancer isn't infectious. I don't know.
We're talking about Mycobacterium tuberculosis, which...
Yeah,
causes tuberculosis, or TB, our original archenemy. Right now, 1 in 4 humans alive are infected with the bacterium. You may be one of them. So how is it possible that we never hear about TB? Well, the White Death is the perfect human predator. Very infectious, but very quiet most of the time. Careful not to murder recklessly. Perfectly adapted to your immune system, and just physically incredibly hard to kill. What exactly makes it so powerful? The perfect human predator. Usually, the bacterium enters your body through the airways and sets up home in the lungs, a giant living cave system defended by billions of macrophages, powerful guard cells that hunt and kill intruders. The TB bug is quickly attacked and devoured alive. Unfortunately, this is its plan. The White Death is the worst kind of parasite, an immune system parasite. Macrophages grab their victims, trap them inside a phagosome, and flood it with acid that rips them to pieces. But TB evolved a thick, waxy coat that makes it completely immune to those acids. Worse, it captures and modifies the macrophage to be a perfect host, like a tiny vampire.
I'm subscribing to this YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I am thoroughly impressed with the audio, the production, everything. Like, subscribe. Yo, this is an experience right here. Watching this with a chest infection is not good for the blood pressure. Okay. All right.
The parasite slowly consumes the cell. TB then replicates extremely slowly. Other microbes.
Okay, this video title right here is kind of crazy. I'm unsubbing. I still support the channel. This was a great video. But that title's kind of crazy. Dude, no.
Microbes that make you sick multiply up to 60 times faster, exploding their numbers before the immune system can eradicate them. But the White Death is so well adapted.
I am thoroughly enjoying this video. Don't get it twisted.
To you, it has already won by being here. No need to rush things. When its host cell is sucked dry and dies, the bacteria infect new macrophages. Although these bacteria are stealthy, the decaying corpses they leave behind do activate a proper immune response. Your body knows something is up and mobilizes its forces. But once again, this is part of the plan. Macrophages and many other immune cells try to kill the bacteria, but that thick cell wall makes them a formidable fortress and resistant to many attacks. And it infects its attackers in the process.
What?
So when your cells can't kill them, they do the next best thing, keep the parasites from escaping. A granuloma is formed, a sort of white blob. In the center is a core of infected and dead macrophages, a pleasant home and food for the bacterium. Other immune cells surround this sphere of death to contain it, creating a safe space where TB can sit for years. Worse, it is perfectly protected from medication and releases chemicals that make it hard for your heavy immune weapons to be activated. This is the stalemate version of tuberculosis. The infection is sleeping and the bacteria is doing its thing. This is going on right now in up to 2 billion people.
Wow.
But in 1 in 10 of them, the disease will become active.
Wow. That's so sad, bro. That's sad, bro. So sad, bro. That's sad, dude.
Active tuberculosis is an emergency, but again, a slow one. If your immune system can't contain the infection anymore, granulomas burst. Suddenly, your lungs are filled with macrophage corpses and fresh bacteria. Your immune system panics and overreacts. Hordes of soldiers leave your blood and rush to the infected areas. They order inflammation and fluids flood into your lungs, but unfortunately, your lungs are not made to be a battlefield. In their panic, your immune cells don't care. They're running around with flamethrowers trying to purge the infection, but causing terrible damage.
Johnson, you're fired. Why? It's not you. It's your shirt. But it's Casual Friday. Well, you've
As fluids and dead tissue amass, it becomes difficult to breathe, and you begin coughing hard, sometimes even coughing up blood. And again, this is part of the plan, because now you spread millions of bacteria catching rides.
Let me tell y'all something about myself, bro. In order to keep my peace, I purposefully avoid seeking out certain types of information. There's a reason that I didn't go into the medical field. Bro, this stuff is... it's sad, bro. You gotta put yourself in those people's shoes, bro. I've had coughing fits before. Dude, it sounds, for anybody who never experienced coughing, like a real level of coughing. I think I've had 1 or 2 nights in my life where I was up coughing all night. Dude, it's terrible. It's not something I would wish on my worst enemy in my angriest moment. And imagine I don't know how long this lasts, but imagine a month of that or 6 months of that, dude.
In tiny droplets. You burn a high fever and lose weight as your body is severely stressed. You turn into a ghost version of yourself. Even if you are treated, this phase can last weeks to months and is very serious. Insufficiently treated, TB will over months, years, or even decades slowly overtake your body. Especially for children or those already weakened, this can be too much, and the disease wins the war. The bacterium spreads to other organs, lung function breaks down, and the patient dies. 1.3 million people died this way in 2023 alone. The worst.
I've never heard of this. I've heard of tuberculosis, but I didn't know it was this bad, bro. You know what's crazy? Somebody could find a cure to tuberculosis and they wouldn't allow them to treat people if the person didn't go to medical school. Food for thought.
Worst kind of problem. Tuberculosis is the worst kind of problem. A slow one. Instead of killing millions quickly, like COVID, scaring a panicked humanity into frantic action, TB is a smoldering fire, killing too slowly for our short attention span. The symptoms are often mild for many months, so you don't feel in danger. Tuberculosis doesn't want to kill you, of course. It wants to stay alive and spread. And to do this, it exploits human behavior. The people you are most likely to infect are your family and friends, coworkers, or neighbors, the people you spend a lot of time with. When COVID brought the world to a halt, the average patient infected 2 to 3 people. An active TB patient infects 5 to 15 people in a year. Most people catch it via breathing tiny droplets from a cough or sneeze. This is especially common in crowded, poorly ventilated housing or workplaces, which is why TB exploded during the Industrial Revolution. And indeed, wherever we see new, unplanned, and overcrowded urbanization, from Lagos to St. Petersburg, we tend to see a rise of the White Death alongside it. Today, most cases of active tuberculosis, the version that spreads the disease further, can be cured with a 4-month regimen of 4 different antibiotics. But if that's the case, how is this still the deadliest infectious disease on Earth? Between 1940 and 1965, humans developed several drugs to fight TB, finally making it curable. It was a true achievement of human ingenuity.
I take back what I said earlier. I didn't know that information at the time. All right, sorry.
But we didn't do a great job of distributing the cure. While tuberculosis is almost extinct in much of Europe, the US, and the Middle East, it is still a very real threat in most of the world. TB kills people primarily in Africa, South America, and Asia. In 2022...
Okay, I live in America, so looking at this map right here, I can clearly see why I haven't heard of this. I think it'll be a minute before I go back to Florida.
Two-thirds of all TB cases were in just 6 countries: India, China, Indonesia, the Philippines.
Don't go to India, don't go to China,
Pakistan,
don't go to the Philippines,
and Nigeria.
Don't go to Nigeria, don't go to Pakistan. Okay, got it.
Almost half of all tuberculosis deaths happen in Southeast Asia. But as it is a slow problem like climate change, it was ignored instead of fought aggressively, which enabled more and more strains of TB to develop antibiotic resistance, which is a problem because we kinda stopped making new drugs. In the first 25 years of the antibiotic era, we developed...
Okay, now this comment down here is making a lot more sense. He said, how to make a Kurzweil video. He said, step 1, existential crisis. Step 2, hope. You see, I was just starting to have, oh, okay, yeah, we cured it. It's good. It's more existential crisis. Good job, buddy.
8 different classes of drugs to treat TB. And then, in the 47 years between 1965 and 2012, we developed none. Developing new drugs is extremely expensive, and there was no concentrated effort to eradicate TB, and there simply wasn't enough profit incentive. There is a vaccine, but it's over 100 years old and not particularly effective. But beginning in 2012, we did finally develop 2 new classes of drugs that treat TB, and we may finally be at an inflection point again as better vaccines are on the horizon. Companies that made COVID tests also developed a quick test for TB. So we now have a real opportunity to push this disease back until it dies forever. But only if we get enough people to know about TB, like you do now, and to care about it.
Yeah. I didn't really know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Until like just now. I don't watch videos like this. I didn't know this. Maybe if I would have knew this, I'd be in med school right now instead of watching YouTube videos. Right.
A century ago in the United States, there were almost as many...
Or maybe if I was in med school Instead of watching videos, I would know about this.
Hospital beds for TB patients as for treating all other illnesses and injuries combined. The White Death was a leading cause of death in the US, and then one day, it just wasn't anymore. And we can do this again. 4,000 people died of tuberculosis yesterday, and we simply don't have to accept a world where so many of us still die of a disease we know how to cure. The White Death has been with us for millions of years. It is time to continue our journey without it. If you want to learn more about tuberculosis and the folks working to fight it through clinical trials and care delivery, and also learn how you can help, check out the organization Partners in Health at pih.org/programs/tuberculosis. We've put a link in the description for you. Also, if this wasn't enough TB for you, there's a crash course lecture on the history and presence of tuberculosis. We'll include a link to that as well. Steve, I'll see you on Nope, this isn't Vlogbrothers. Soon. I'll see you soon, Steve.
I just want to say, wow, man, I did not know all of that about TB. Dude, I don't even know what to think anymore. But I want y'all to know that I have confidence and peace in my life because I trust in the Lord. You know, I trust in the Lord. So things like this, I don't worry about this type of stuff. I believe my time is coming when it's coming. You know, whether tomorrow or whether 60 years from now or whatever. So, you know, but I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Subscribe, like, click my Twitch link in the description. Till next time. All right. Grinding. Is there, I just want to know something, bro. Is there another long form kind of platform for creators other than YouTube, or is YouTube kind of like by itself right now? Why am I so actually interested to know that? I just saw a video and I kind of want the answer to what this question is. Nah. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm literally just looking for another video to watch. It's only one thing to do. I feel like I waited too late though. I waited too late, bro. I know I did. I know I did, bro. Should I do it though? Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Dang, dude. What do I even watch? What? I'm finna watch that thing that I wanna watch. I ain't gonna count. I wanna watch Pop the Balloon, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's what I've been talking about this whole time. Look, I wanna watch it.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
It's an hour and 28 minutes, dude. What, bro? What is like an hour and 28 minutes? You know what, man? 3 hours and 35 minutes into the stream. It gets to a point, dog. Like, it really gets to a point. I don't want to just sit here and react to something that I don't want to stream. I'm tired as a mug, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. Hey, look, man. We gonna end the stream right there. We gonna end the stream right there. I could go pop the balloon. We gonna wait for the next one. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for coming through to the stream. Anybody who came to the stream, bro. Especially if you're watching this on YouTube later. Please, 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 please. Go to the link in the description and subscribe to the Twitch, dog. It's more on the way. If you saw even a flash in this episode, just know the intensity is going to increase to a point to where my entire stream is going to be beyond that flash of entertainment. I've barely even begun. Y'all have no idea the amount of entertainment, the amount of content, and how high we're gonna go up on this channel. We currently, hold on, man. I just want to show y'all. We currently, if you're here right now, you're OG. No doubt. Absolutely no doubt. This is what I want to show y'all, bro. Hold on, let me full screen. I don't want to leak. I don't want to leak anything. I don't want to leak anything.
Go to motionready.com to add this.
Alright, this is what I want to show y'all. This right here is my brand new YouTube channel that I just created. This is going to be essentially like this is the channel, y'all. This channel right here, it is going down, dude. It's going down. As y'all can see, I literally posted my first video 3 weeks ago. I don't know if y'all can see this down here. I'm gonna put it up here. This was my very first video. 3 weeks. This channel is 3 weeks old, y'all. I got 18 videos, including my shorts. You know what I'm saying? I do community posts when it's time to go live. I got 5 subscribers. I have 5 subscribers. And as you can see, this channel right here, literally it says join June 2nd, 2024. Today is June 25th, 2024. This channel is 23 days old. And this is me. This is the beginning of my content creation journey, bro. So I just want to let y'all know that though I wanted the stream to be a little bit longer, I'm not going to be stubborn. And I got to know that we had a good stream. It was jam-packed. We did a lot on the stream. And that we did a lot on this stream. It was jam-packed, and that it was a good stream. And we actually we're gonna end about 10 minutes earlier than we would normally end the stream. And actually my first stream was actually 30 minutes over. So if I end this one 15 minutes earlier, I mean, I'm averaging 4-hour, 15-minute streams. If you're here right now, you're OG. If you find me in the year 2024, period, you're OG. This is my pop out year. I'm popping out. But you know, we're gonna end this stream off. Hold on. Come on, OBS. OBS. Thank you. What? Okay. Okay, hold on. Yes, sir. I think I just fixed an issue that I was having. Hold on. This is kind of crazy. Well, let me find out I just fixed an issue. Let me find out I just fixed an issue I was having. You know what? Not really. Because the issue is this screen doesn't fit exactly. And I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. But man, what's wrong with this screen size, bro? Fit to screen. Yes, sir. But now I got black spots on the side. Dude. Is that a fit? Hold on. Let me turn this on. That don't even make sense. Bro. Yo, this app is something else, bro. This app is something else. I'm looking at the stream. Hold on, let me try and pull something up. And just see how it looks. Is this better? I think this might be worse. Is this better? I think this might be worse. I don't know if this is better or worse. Dude. Maybe we should try it. I don't know. I think we'll figure it out. Yo, I don't like that, bruh. I ain't even gonna count. Can I put like reset or something? Y'all should not be watching this right now. This is like private time, like. I think this is extra content. What? Dude. What, bro? Full screen. Projected preview. Screenshot. Dude. What is happening? I think it's stuck like, well, that's what we got now, so. Hey, yo. Bro, this is what it takes, bro. Why do y'all think I made that video saying that streaming is a real job? This is why. Because OBS is a skill set. All right, y'all. We about to end this video off, not video, but stream off in a certain particular fashion. And let me explain to you what that fashion is. That fashion is I'm about to show y'all my music, bro. My music. This is my music channel. I real deal make music, bro. I real deal make music. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to a random song. I don't know why I have ads on there. And we're gonna end it off like that. We're gonna go with Shake It Up. Shake It Up by Kameron Miliner.
ERON space.
We just gonna
MILI
end off like that.
NER. Kameron Miliner. Tag.
When I woke up this morning, it was at the break of dawn. Ain't spent no time twiddling thumbs, but I wonder what shit I get on. Then I hopped up in the shower. You know I keep it real cold. And then I use leave-in conditioner. Add that oil for good measure. I didn't put this drip on for you. Put it on for my own pleasure. All this jewelry I got on, you would think I found a hidden treasure. Put on my gold hoop earrings. Then I had to go watch Matter of fact, it's stainless steel, but that don't mean it ain't real. These earrings ain't diamonds, they cubic zirconia. If you need approval, then tell me who phony. I'm finding more happiness as I get lonely. I smell like a bank, told them call me colonial. 10 years ago, if you asked what I wanna do, I would've said NFL or the NBA. Won't be too long for they be like I wanted you. I'm focused on school, all I want is my MBA. I'm a big CEO in the future, they probably looking back wondering why I'm rapping like I'm future. Well, why did you choose that car, that career? Some things we don't know why we do, we just do it. I'm an artist, guess you can say I'm drawn to it. I like painting that picture while I'm speaking fluent. I'm a rapper, but if you think it's sweet like candy, you might meet the Grim Reaper like Billy and Mandy. Shake it up, 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 shake it up. R.I.P. the dope beat, God flow. You ain't from Montgomery, you don't know. God rest, take off soul. Wish none but the best for the Migos. This my first hit, here we go. Don't ask me how I know. Don't ask me how I know. I'm going hard as I can, don't see why I would quit. Multiple people told me that I would be rich and I already knew it, but I guess when they told me that, it made their statement a little truer. I prefer my women thicker and my money bluer, but since I'm chosen, how can I be a chooser? Since I'm a winner, how can I be a loser? Just went to dinner and I ate ratatouille. When I was a kid, I swear they used to joke. They was calling me fat, they was calling me lame, they was calling me ugly, was calling me chubby like a Teletubby. Now girls call me hubby. I used to hate girls, I thought they hated me, but the older I get, I find women more lovely. I find them more bubbly, I find them more cuddly, I find them more beautiful, all of the sudden. I'm waiting patiently, working consistently, practicing discipline, giving my best effort. Back in the day, them Ray Lewis speeches, I was listening, quit playing the game, cause I'm becoming serious. If you catch me on the game, it's probably cause I'm streaming it, maybe on YouTube or maybe on Twitch. It do not matter which, long as I get my fingers, need 10 of them things, forget 7 or 6. These earrings ain't diamonds, they cubic zirconia. If you need approval, then tell me who phony. I'm finding more happiness as I get lonely. I smell like a bank, told them call me colonial. 10 years ago, if you asked what I wanna do, I would've said NFL or the NBA. Won't be too long for they be like I wanted you. I'm focused on school, all I want is my MBA. I'm a big CEO in the future, they probably looking back wondering why I'm rapping like I'm future. Well, why did you choose that car, that career? Some things we don't know why we do, we just do it. I'm an artist, guess you can say I'm drawn to it. I like painting that picture while I'm speaking fluent. I'm a rapper, but if you think it's sweet like candy, you might need to get a rapper like Billy and Mandy. Shake it up, shake it up.